Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. Today I got another shoe to review. This time we are taking a look at the Nike Kobe 9 Elite Strategy. These did release in November of 2014 for the retail price of $225. I managed to pick these up for well below retail at around $170, $175, and I'm pretty glad that I was able to get them for that price because this is one of my more liked Kobe 9 Elite colorways. I'm a huge fan of the Kobe 9 and the Kobe 9 Elite, both high and low. I managed to pick up all three colorways of the Kobe 9 Elite Low, and this and the details are my only colorway of the Kobe 9 Elite High. I do wish I would have picked up the Christmas and the BHM, but there's just other shoes that I want to get, and I can't afford to buy every single sneaker I like. I also did manage to get the KRM EXT in the all red colorway, which is really nice. You should be seeing a review of that sometime next month. Now for this shoe, I did call it the Strategy in both my unboxing and the beginning of this video. Lots of you guys were freaking out at me because you thought it was called the Sequoia. I don't want to argue over semantics, but as you can see on the back of the tongue, it says Strategy. So lots of times nicknames are made up by the people that write the blogs, but you can't argue with something that is stitched onto the back of the shoe. So I'm going to be calling these the Strategies, even if you think they should be called the Sequoias. Now taking a look at the tag, the colorway is Sequoia, reflective silver, rough green, and hyper crimson. Size 12.5 is what I got for the suggested retail price of $225, as you see on the box. This is a really nice colorway in my opinion. Just the mix of that dark sequoia, the hyper crimson, and the gray and 3M. I'm going to give you a quick detailed review of these, tell you some stuff I like about them, and then throw them on feet. So without further ado, let's start off with the outsole. As you can see, it's just a regular pressure mapped outsole that you've seen on all the Kobe 9s. This time you have a hyper crimson hit on the heel with your Shizuku logo. The midsole at the front is just your outsole wrapping up in that same gray color, but as you move to the back it does switch to a sequoia with hyper crimson speckling, and of course your carbon fiber shank plates that I really love about the Kobe 9. The upper, of course, as you guys know, is Flyknit. This time you have a sequoia and hyper crimson blend on the upper. The lateral side is mostly sequoia, while the medial side is mostly hyper crimson. The toe box is sort of taken over by hyper crimson, with the sequoia coming a bit farther up the toe. The tongue is entirely hyper crimson with sequoia laces on top. It really creates a nice blend in my opinion, with your sequoia tongue on top in sort of a digi camo oil slick type print. The same print is found over the hyperfuse around the ankle. It looks really cool in my opinion. But back to the tongue, there is the 3M Shizuku logo, as you guys can see, looking really nice right there. On the heel, one thing I really like about the Kobe 9 is the fact that no matter what colorway, no matter what color combination, they always had the red lines on the back. Of course to signify Kobe Bryant's sutures that he had during his Achilles surgery, but they are always red no matter what colorway. I really like that, and as you can see behind it is a Sequoia Flyknit. So that pretty much wraps up what the shoe looks like, guys. Big fan of this colorway in my opinion. It looks way better than a lot of colorways that were released, but there are a few that I would rather have, such as the Detail and the KRM Red October, which thankfully I do have. So this would definitely be the third best colorway of the Kobe 9 Elite in my opinion. We're not talking about the lows because those knock the highs out of the park, even though this is a beautiful shoe. But I'm really liking this colorway. I know lots of people aren't a fan of them. You can still grab them now for below retail. So a really slept on colorway. For whatever reason, people don't really like this color combination. I think it's dope. So I'm going to throw them on feet for you guys, show you what they look like. Hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Until then, peace.